Dost thou spawn over here? No, you spawn in
A supply shipment's coming in. Hope you find something useful.
this area. And no, we're not taking him on a rock tour because we don't have to. And that's nice. We don't have to worry about that. We can just use the weapon for what it is. Now he's a bit weird, so parrying might not be as useful. Okay, yeah, you're slower too. You're not as fast. You're very slow. It's nice to fight a different large monster though, at the very least. Oh, you are dealing more damage as well, which is pretty cool. Ow. I want to get a power guard off though. I'd really like to do that, or a power clash. Goodness. I mean, it's not that long of a guard, but I just don't know your timings that well, I guess. I'm gonna parry. I'm gonna parry. I'm waiting for it, and I'm gonna parry it. Now I'm gonna parry that though. Man, your attacks are harder to parry. Goodness. I wonder why. I wonder what the deal is. It's just so slow comparatively. That didn't count apparently. Dude, what is the deal? All right, don't be afraid. Don't be as afraid. You're not gonna die if you get hit, so just wait late. Dude, what is the deal? Why are his attacks so much harder to parry? All right, don't count that then, I guess. I'm not getting a lot of damage off, but that's just because it's weird. Do they have like special skills whenever you fight Arkveld specifically? That doesn't make any sense. I was getting so many perfect guards off on Arkveld, but here it's just like, no. There we go. Well, we're one step closer to actually getting a power clash. There we go. I'm doing it too early. It stops before it hits you, and then you do the guard. I wonder why he drags it in the ground so much, though. That seems inefficient. And you are very slow. There we go, good. There's another one. Oh, okay. You can't be that close to the face. I was treating it like arkveld. I can be right under his neck. No, you can't. And I could parry that, but not on my first time seeing it in a while.
More supplies have been added.
Oh, that's fortify. So you actually do get fortify. Also, I don't have 4 pieces of the armor. Why did I not equip the waist piece? That's actually pretty neat. What's the group skill, I wonder? Maybe it's like a pelt thing? I don't know. What pelt category of armor? There we go. Now we have Powerhouse 2. Oh, he's far away. And while I am glad to not have to worry about time, part of me feels like I am rustifying.
Able to use them as a trap.
While not having to worry about it. Alright, don't move your head down, I guess. You don't really seem too interested in defending yourself. Interesting. Some attacks you slow down, but some you don't. Surprised I haven't activated a power class yet either. You were so slow. That did hit me. Okay. I think that tracks probably, so you sheath, which isn't a problem with this weapon. Says 18. Oh. So it's like World, you can only get on the back and the face whenever he's up in the air. Which is whenever he's mounted. Where are we gonna get that power clash? It must be a head-on attack that can only trigger it. So these aren't gonna trigger it, and there's no real point in trying to focus on perfect guarding it if it's not gonna work. Get back. I know I can punish that, but I'd rather punish this here. Fair enough. Would you like to do another physical attack? Yeah, you can't really power clash this guy, can you? Only thing I can think of is maybe the lightning horn.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Oh, that was a bit of a jitter. I like how you can just charge chop out of everything. Doesn't matter. You can just always use your best attack. Yeah, I don't really think I like that B button attack out of a I say a grab, but it's your wound attack, because it takes so long. It's gonna flinch the monster anyways, so I just assume do a falling slash or something. You gonna super or just zoom? There's a bit of tracking with it, but not much. We're gonna do this again. Yeah, see, that just feels kind of worthless, honestly. Ow. Wait, do it again. Aw. Do it again, come on. You can do it, buddy. Yeah, I don't think you can really power clash with this monster. And maybe you can't do it with flying wyverns. It's very close. But I've gotten braver since fighting a worse monster. Not bad-wise, but difficulty-wise. Ow. I think since those are projectiles, you can't power clash against them. Yeah, I guess it probably needs arms to power clash against, and you have wings. You have wings. You don't have arms. You have wings. Ooh, we're gonna swivel the chair for that hit. That is an option. It's a weird option. It feels odd, but it does work. Yeah, that is a bit of a fake out attack, isn't it? Alright, good enough. And he's still tanky, which isn't bad. You know, he's not a complete pushover, but he's not anywhere near as difficult. I'm just taking this casually. But it's much easier to read his attacks now that I've come back from the flagship. Can I hit that? Not really. I can hit that one though. I would have loved to have done a perfect rush there, but it'll be a bit delayed. Ooh, careful. What are you doing? Oh, they're climbing on you. I didn't even know those monsters were over here. I mean, I kind of like them. They're different. Not just because they help, but just because they're different. You don't really normally see small monsters sacrificing themselves just to. You know, it's kind of an inverse. Normally the small monsters sacrifice themselves to get in your way, but this time they're sacrificing themselves for no absolute reason, no survival instincts at all. They just kind of do it and are like, I did my job. Maybe they know. Maybe they know what's going on here. Hit it. Nice. All right, we're doing this again, and we're going to do a jumping slash. And maybe you have to time it. No, you don't. It's just not the correct option there. And some monsters, I'm sure, move back less. Like Doshiguma probably doesn't move back as much, so you can combo it. But this is just better. And then you can charge chop after it. He moves far away still enough, though, so maybe you continue the combo. But I'm glad the shield isn't just a pot lid. And it actually can be used if you time it correctly. If you don't time it correctly, it's still not amazing, but it's, you know, not as bad as it used to be, I guess. Ow. Like, I didn't take damage from that, and that's one of his decently more punchy attacks. Uh-oh, what you doing? That's what you're doing. Oh, never mind. I thought that was your big one. But it was not. It was not your big one. Oh, you have really long cooldown after that too, which is cool. Ow. Big one. Oh, never mind. I mean, this is your damage rotation, I'm pretty sure. Are you going to your nest already? I know you're not weak. Unless he is weak and he's just not in the school threshold. Funny part is that I played this section of the second one a lot more than the first one, but I'm gonna have less VODs of it. I had 5 of the first section, and this one I'm only gonna have 2. Oh, almost there. Haha, punished. Just for trying to do your funny thing. Add my back to him. Ow. Be interesting if you do a charge chop out of a evade, kind of like that clutch claw thing in Iceborne. You have a lot of wounds that have just been kind of sitting here. I guess I should clean those up. I'm not gonna reach that one right now. That's not gonna reach. Not quite sure I'm gonna reach that one. Ow, I didn't expect that to hit. Okay, this is where I reach it. This is where you reach it. Another wound destroyed. Got some of them crystals off your arms. Cool. We're almost there. You are tanky though, surprisingly. I've got 2 minutes left and we would have found arkveld. However, I'm not using rocks, so it's very different. Very different indeed. However, 2 minutes is more than enough. I used 1 rock actually. Ow. This is probably it for him. He's just standing there. He's ready for it. I'm ready for it too, bud. Kind of share. The feelings are mutual. Out of there. I'm surprised you're taking this much, though. Good on ya, I guess. Still not it. There we go. Alright, there is sword and shield. All we have is longsword left for Raydell. And we'll have the 2 big bads completed with every weapon. I have no particular interest in going with for the rest of the monsters with the other weapons because they're just not as fulfilling, I guess. I don't know. They're neat to have.